Welcome to the Average Rook. We're playing The Journey Down. I decided not to play Terraria and record it because it's just everyone's recording it, so there's no real point in that. I decided to play this instead. This is The Journey Down, a point-and-click adventure by SkyGoblin. It was released in the full version was released in 2012, with 2013 being released on Steam. And apparently, these games have been getting releases on the Switch as well. I've played this before, and I absolutely loved the theme of it. Oh, it seems to be fading away. Well, maybe it'll come back. But I loved playing this game series. Just the theme of it was just so great, and the music was just brilliant. Now, I don't know how many people have actually played this game before, but it is a very, very, very good game with its themes. And I am going to play it for you today, all the way through, until the revitalization of the SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom game comes out, in which case I might dual play. But let's get into the game, shall we? Central Saint Armando. Agibo University.
Come on now, Professor. We know you're in there. Our boss needs that book of yours, and he needs it now. Hey, Boast, I think they dozed off in there. How about you be a nice gentleman and give them the old wakey-wakey, yeah? My pleasure. They're gone! Boss ain't gonna like this one bit.
No, the boss ain't certainly gonna like it.
Gone! I talked to him an hour ago, and he swore they weren't going anywhere.
Sir, don't worry. I think we got our lead.
Well, go on. What is it?
It's a knot, sir. Someone's trying to cycle around the words gas and chatter.
Gas and charter. What do I care about gas and charter? Just find out who has my book! Owen Buzzy. Kill them.
God, I just love the music in this. SkyGoblin presents a Theodore Warren game, The Journey Down, Chapter 1. And I just love the music so much because I did concert and jazz in a secondary college. I think I still have my trumpet somewhere. It'll take me a long time to find it. Yeah, Simon D'Souza did the music for this before he succumbed to cancer, and this is my favorite part of the music.
What's going on, Keto? What happened to the power?
Oh man, BWANA, we've been owned. Check this note out.
Due to the failure of the customer's part to pay the fee of electrical coverage, Armando Power Co. has hereby terminated the contract with this facility.
I think I might need to switch one of the options because I pressed click to continue, and that might have been a bad idea.
Power will resume once the sum of $4,000 is submitted to your Armando Power Co. account.
Haha.
Man, we're screwed now.
Oh man. How are we ever gonna repair them when our pumps are down?
Yeah, selling gas is going to be a whole lot trickier without gas.
Yeah, you said it, man.
We haven't got a choice, have we?
Nope.
Nope. Let's take this into our own hands.
I've always wanted to tear one of these open and meddle with its insides.
Well, now you've got the chance.
The warning tape makes it look like a huge Christmas gift too.
A huge Christmas gift.
We'll have our power back and customers coming here in no time. Hey, BWANA, give me a hand with this.
Tap the power box to open it. All right.
Oh, intriguing. Open the hatch, man. Or are you afraid?
Ha! I'm afraid of no hatch.
Okay, let's try the brackets first.
I'm guessing these are the thingies that hold the hatch in place.
Exactly. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And there we go. And now for the hatch.
Okay, let's open it up.
Hey, it's a switch. I bet it's connected to all sorts of dangerous things. Let's mess with it, man.
Of course.
You sure this is a good idea, man?
Nope.
Me neither.
Let's do it.
You read my mind, man.
I love these
Here
two so
goes.
much. That sounds like the power of the entire city.
What was that sound?
And there it goes. Love how they have a switch that just does
Oops.
that.
That's more like it.
Good job, man.
Thanks, man. Let's go, Mandy Pumps.
Welcome to BWANA's Gas and Chatter, ma'am.
Hi,
Just a moment while I get the pump going.
No, that's all right. I'm not here for...
Hey, wait a minute, lady. Where's your boat?
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not here for gas. I took a taxi. My name is Lena. I come from the university. I'm looking for a very special old book.
A book? Listen, lady. This is a gas station. We don't sell no books.
Actually, for you, lady, we just started selling them.
What you talking about, BWANA? We ain't got no books.
Sure we do. Remember Kaunandodo's old laugh?
Kaunandodo.
It's full of old books. They don't do us any good up there.
You got a point, man. Anything to clear that debt.
Great. Where can I find them?
Right this way, lady. Oh man, I knew I had forgotten something.
What? What's wrong?
We used the ladder steps as firewood the other day. For some reason, at the time, it felt like a smart thing to do. Now, I wonder. Looks like we're gonna have to find some new steps for the ladder. You stay put while I figure something out.
And thus the point and click adventure
Okay,
begins.
I'll wait right here, Mr. BWANA.
Okay, now, yes, thank you. All right, take the click and keep. All right, there we go. And just save here. And now we just gotta look around and find stuff for the
It's a
ladder.
bunch of folders we made to lively up our business. Never mind the suspiciously low price. Kaunandodo's Gas and Chatter covers all of your fuel and transport needs. No questions asked.
No questions
Call
asked.
99450 and we'll make an offer you might not refuse.
You might not refuse, but maybe.
Oh, I'd love a nap. But I'm not quite sure Lena would approve right now.
Yeah, let's check everything. Let's check the fridge.
Cheese! How I love cheese! I better grab this last piece before Keto finds it.
All right, let's check the cupboard.
Hey! I found breadsticks. I love breadsticks. Holy mother of monkeys. These breadsticks are stale.
But I think they'd make
You
a...
never know when a slice of cheese will come in handy.
All right, let's see if we can
That's
grab
a
it.
strange combination, man.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
All that's in here is a bunch of boring letters from the power company. I quote, "Dear customer, your power provider Johnson Electric has been purchased by Armando Electric, who hereby takes over your current power plan and contract. Contrary to your previous power supplier, we demand payment to be made regularly and on time. Those cold-hearted bastards!
Yep.
Johnson Electric always cut us slack when times were rough. Power to your facility will be cut within a month unless your balance with us is zeroed. I was kinda hoping they were just bluffing, so I sort of forgot about all these letters.
Yes, but I don't think they're the sort of
Oops.
person that would, well, the sort of company that would mess around. So we don't seem to be able to find anything here.
I got no business running around out there, man. I bet we can
All right, well, let's just...
these breads.
Yes. Let's just put the breadsticks on the ladder.
This might be dumb enough to work. Man, they fit perfectly. Let's hope they don't snap when we climb them. After you, lady. Man, I haven't been here since I was a little kid. It's just the way I remember it. The only thing missing is that fool of a father of mine, Kaunan Dodo.
Missing? Where'd he go?
We've no idea. He just disappeared one day when we were kids, and we ain't heard from him ever since. But we've done just fine without him here. Aside from some slight
Financial issues.
financial instability, we've done fine.
I love this game.
You
I
find
love it
what
so
you're looking
much.
for, lady? I want to get out of here. This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, sorry. No, I can't seem to find the book I'm looking for. Could you help me find it, perhaps? It's supposed to be leather-bound and have a big swirly symbol on its front.
Interesting.
Sure, no problem. I bet it's in this mess somewhere.
Okay, so we just need to...
So that's where we hid our paintbrush. It's a picture of me and Kaunan Dodo back when he was around. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Old Kaunan Dodo didn't care how scared I was. I was going to learn how to fly that plane, no matter what.
Alright, let's try the bed for some
I remember
reason.
lying in this bed having stories read to us. We had some good times before he dumped us here on our own, that's for sure. I don't remember the bed being so darn stiff though. Wait a minute. There's something... Hey, lady!
It literally says the
I
journey
think I
down
might have found
on
your
the
book.
cover. Well, on the back anyway.
You found it! Amazing!
What's so special about this whole thing?
It's the journal of the journey down.
The what?
It's a collection of scribbles and notes on how to reach the Underland.
The Underland? Isn't that sort of illegal?
Yes, so much as touching the Underland literature is illegal.
Then why
I
is
spend
it
all
here,
my time
though?
looking for it.
So why did Kaunan Dodo have this? I don't get it.
I've no idea how he fits into this. All I know for sure is who is after me. You know of the Armando Company, I take it.
Sure, everybody knows of them. We recently became customers.
You together with the rest of Saint Armando.
Ah,
I have reason
figures.
to believe there's something fishy going on in the city. And someone is covering it all up. And somehow, I'm certain this book is the key to understanding the whole puzzle.
Oh,
I need
good.
to call the university immediately to confirm this find.
Okay. But I don't
Here you
think
go,
the
lady.
phone is working.
I'm sorry, it doesn't seem to be working.
Oh man! I bet the switchboard reset itself when we lost the power. Give me a second. I'll have it fixed. Yeah, looks like we're gonna need to re-enter the phone number of this place. It would have been a piece of cake if it weren't for the fact that I forgot it.
I think it was 99450, though. Alright, but let's, I think we need to reconnect in order... Wait, no, that's the wrong color. I think we need to reconnect the colors in order for it to work. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Ah, that's it!
Yeah,
Hello,
there we
Professor.
go.
This is Lena. Calm down, calm down. What's happened? Good God. Did they steal anything? No, that's all right now that we have the book. Don't worry, I know just the place to hide. This plane of yours, does it fly?
That pile of rust down there hasn't been flown for 20 years.
Then you better get her in order fast, BWANA. I'm a customer, remember? You know, the kind of person who has way too much money for their own good. Get my drift?
When you put it that way, BWANA Air is at your service. Let's go run this by my mechanic, okay?
Yes.
Here she is. A precious airplane. Come on in and check out the insides. What do you think, lady? A beauty, isn't she?
Yes, it's very charming. But can you get her airborne?
Airborne? Are you crazy, lady? This plane hasn't flown for decades.
One moment, please. You got to help me out here. We need this money so bad, and you know it. One flight and our debt to the power company will be long gone. You think you can get her running?
I have no idea. Do you still think you can fly her?
Hey, there's only one way to find out, right?
Exactly.
I guess you're right, BWANA. Let's give it a shot.
These two are so kooky, I love it.
Of course we can get her airborne.
Great, that's what I wanted to hear.
Just give us a couple minutes to do some tiny touch-ups, and then we'll be on our way.
Yes. Tiny being the operative word, of
A
course.
couple of minutes? Tiny touch-ups?
Yeah, what's the big deal, man? What are we missing?
Well, for starters, we have no engines.
Oh,
And we're missing a propeller too. Also, we're gonna need something to steer with.
no worries, man. You get started while I go find the missing junk, okay?
Okay, mon. Good luck part hunting.
Yes.
A pair of engines, a propeller, and something to steer with. Shouldn't be too hard to come by.
All right. There were a few things that I missed in the charter house, so let's go up and check. I think one of these books has something that I need.
Lots of old books on language and mythology. No need for 'em now.
Oh, let's try this.
It's full of dried pressed herbs. I don't need that.
Okay. Apparently there's some stuff that we don't need right now.
It's my favorite mug. It's got a dried out slice of lemon stuck at the bottom of it. Nice. But it's not something I feel like carrying around for no good reason.
Okay, so this is the sort of game that you don't collect stuff immediately. You have to wait until you get a use for it.
It's an old bucket of white paint. I don't need that.
Oh, really?
Let's dip it white.
All right,
There
cool.
we go, man. That should stick nice to the insides of my pockets.
Okay, we already dealt with the power box, so let's continue on down the rest of the docks. Mama
Oh, there, you
Maquinas.
salty sea dog.
Key, kid. You can relax with the salty sea lingo on us. We are sophisticated sailors, we.
Sophisticated? That's what I always said.
Never mind him. He's had a few too many. So what's on your mind, kid? You didn't bother a hungry sailor in the middle of his meal without a real good reason, did you?
Of course not, man. I just had a couple of questions.
Yeah.
Shoot!
What ship are you on?
We're on the fine vessel, MS Corollo. Oh, she's in port over the night for repairs. Caught some bad wind on the last run. But she'll be fine again by tomorrow, and then we set sail again.
Sails?
Figure of speech, lad. We can set engine if you prefer it.
How's the stew tonight?
Oh, it's off the charts, kid. Ain't nothing like a fine stew to warm a sailor's cold bones after a long trip. Woo! It's crazy spicy, though. These chilies are killing me.
Chilies? You don't like them? I love chilies.
Hey, you can have 'em, kid.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Thanks, man.
I think
Be
I remember that I
careful
have
with
to paint
those.
them white.
They can knock an
been
elephant
quite a
out
while since I
stone
played this.
cold.
What are you bound for?
We'll be heading for Port Archu first thing in the morning. 'Tis a long, eerie voyage along the eastbound edge to get there, so the whole crew's mighty spooked about it.
Let's not talk about it.
What's so eerie about the edge, man?
It's scary, man. You've no idea of the spooky things that we've seen deep down in the mist.
I thought going near the edge was illegal.
Oh, commercial vessels with the right contacts and permits can coast along it. But if the powers that be catch anyone so much as glancing over the edge, it's hell to pay.
Yeah, whatever's down there, you don't want to mess with it.
He may be a bit on the flufferoony, but those words are wise.
Flufferoony.
Stay clear of the edge if you value your life, kid.
Uh-huh.
Never mind, man. Not gonna disturb your soup.
No worries, kid.
Okay, let me just try one little thing.
That won't help.
Okay, it wasn't gonna work. Okay.
Hey,
Hey, Rufus.
Yikes! That silly old dog's always blocking that door. Mama Makina's Diner, a shining beacon of hope for any hungry sailor.
A shining beacon of bacon, I'd say.
Really, man? That's a very nice compliment.
Let's try Matoke.
Hey, Matoki, how you doing, man?
Hi there, BWANA. I got all I ever wish from life here. Good cooking and a proper fishing spot.
It's weird recording for
What
him.
a beautiful evening. Not a rat in sight.
A rat, you say?
Oh, yes, I'm terrified of rats, lad. That's why I be resting me limbs here, you know. They just can't get to me no matter how much they skip about.
Well,
That's
we'll see about
mighty
that.
Clever, man. Say, that's a nice fishing pole you got there.
Yep, trusty as heck. Caught me a 12-pound mud yuggler the other day.
Wow!
Wow, indeed, I'm quite proud.
A muddy ugler?
Come on, BWANA, you know it's basically the only thing we catch here in Kingsport Bay.
And they're mud ugly.
Of course, there's tires and the odd rubber boot, but there ain't much eating on those.
I wouldn't mind missing out on it anyhow.
Oh, don't get too picky. McKenna once served my boots to a whole crew of sailors, and they left port happy and dancing. A good chef and a fine spice can fix the foulest stew right up.
I'm going to try
That's a crazy story.
and to get the
But
VP9
enough about
codec
it
to work on
already.
these
Hey,
episodes.
you're the
But I
one
may
who
have to make
asked.
them shorter than 30 minutes in order to work.
And I do think of the captain now and then. Especially remember the flying lessons he gave you. Boy, you were proud.
Of course I was proud, man. He taught me how to pilot his plane at the age of 12.
And you haven't flown the plane since, you fool.
No, not since he dumped us here. I'm afraid of heights, you know.
Learned to fly at the age of 12 and afraid of heights? Don't pull me tail.
Talk to you later, Matoki. I gotta run.
See you around, BWANA. I ain't going anywhere.
Let's go talk to Mama
Hola,
Makina.
Makina.
What's up, BWANA? What brings you to my fine kitchen?
I'm here for the sweet company.
Sure, BWANA. If you say so.
I wanna enter, but silly Rufus won't let me in.
Rufus ain't silly, and if he don't let you in, you don't belong here.
That's just cold. Talk to you later,
There's no
Makina.
point in asking
You
the free
take care of
food.
yourself, BWANA.
Let's try this. You can double click in areas in order to move faster. Let's go down here where they were before. There's a rat and an oil tap.
Pointless, yet satisfying.
Pointless yet satisfying. I love it. Okay, we need to get that
You
rat.
never know.
Yeah. Where would be a good spot? Maybe the float? I wonder. I don't quite remember, but maybe.
If this works, it'll scare the bananas out of Matoki.
Ah.
He hates rats. Let's see if the rat catches the bait.
He's going for it. He's got it.
It actually worked. I can't wait to see Matoki's reaction when he reels in a big juicy rat.
Love how the animation is still going in this area. All right, let's go back to the diner and see what happens.
Hey man, check your hook.
Hey, I think you're right. I've got something on the line.
Oh, good.
Oh. Oh no, it's a rat. Oh, BWANA, could you please unratify my pole for me? I have a slight problem with rats.
Sure,
Slight.
man. No problem. I'll get it back to you nice and pest-free.
Oh, thank you.
Finally, the pole is mine. All mine.
Yes. No
Oops.
idea what I'm gonna do with it.
The rat ran off with the hook.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to do something with that. Now, the fan up there would probably work as one of the propellers. I don't
That's a
think...
good idea, man. But I don't think it'll work without a hook on the rod.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. And there's one area that I haven't checked yet, and that's up here. Let's check the garbage.
Hey, I found free stuff.
Hey, a
It's
hook.
shaped just like a hook.
I can use that on this. And then I can move over here. Grab onto this, hopefully. Let's move the fishing rod onto the fan.
Man, I wonder where I get all these stupid ideas.
Love how we have a music piece just for that.
Hey, it worked.
D'Souza,
Oh man, it must have snapped when
You
I
were a
landed.
good man.
I guess we're gonna have to find some way to put it back together.
yes. We can't go in the elevator because there's a card terminal next to it and we don't have a card. All right, we've got a little bit and then we can stop.
Say, are you the new deckhand? You ought to know to report in with me before boarding.
Sorry, man, but you must have confused me with somebody else.
Ah, that's a shame. You got that traveling look on you, lad. Could do with a good trip, I believe.
Man, that's one scary bird. I bet we could mess that bird up pretty bad with some chilies. It won't eat them if I throw them at it, though.
No, but we'll have to do something with it. I think if we get near it, then yeah, there it goes.
No way, I'm going closer, man. That bird might bite my head off.
All right, we're gonna have to think of
Again,
something in order to
sailor.
get that.
It's boarding time for this deckhand.
If you're a deckhand, I'll need the password.
I forgot the password, I swear it.
Sorry, lad. Without the password, you're not going anywhere.
Come on, just give me a hint, man. For sure I'll remember it then.
Sorry, son. No cheating. 'Tis a shame. I'm sure you'd make a fine sailor.
Probably better than a pilot. All right, one last check up here. See if there's
Nice
anything.
candles. We used to have them lit all the time back in the day, when Count and Dodo was around.
Let's check the dresser.
It's full to the brim with moth-eaten clothes. Yuck! Hey, here's a shirt that stayed more or less intact.
Okay, here we go.
Looks like it fits me too. I'll keep it.
Now I should be able to paint this.
Hey, now it looks just like one of those nerdy sailor suits.
So what happens if we go back?
What you think about this, man?
So you are the new deckhand after all.
I sure am.
Well, I'm glad to be of help, sailor. The password to get on board is Fear the Hungries.
Okay.
I know what it's like to forget the password. Has happened to me and me mate more than once, I can tell you. Good thing you'll have shipmates who can fill you in when you're on the fluff.
Good thing, man. See you, on board.
All right, so we should be able to get back.
I finally remembered the password.
Okay, let's hear it, lad.
Fear the Hungries.
I knew you had it in you, son. Could see it in your eye, I could.
Okay.
Got the spirit of an adventuring sailor, you have. Welcome aboard, lad. Oh, and let me see your sailor's outfit.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy, this needs some fixing up, I fear.
I thought he said it was
I'll
one of
see
the
what
ones
I
that were
can do with
intact.
it. Meanwhile, here's a mop to get you started.
No, thanks. Whoa, that was a little bit cut
No
off.
reason to keep the deck unwashed simply because it isn't being used.
Gee, thanks.
Now we have gained access to the...
Hey! That yacht has got to have a nice pair of engines we can borrow. If only I could find a way to get out there.
I thought we were going onto the yacht, onto the boat from there, but unfortunately we weren't. So, I think we will probably stave it off for... I'll probably stave it. Alright, so that is episode 1 of The Journey Down, chapter 1. In the next episode, we'll be making our way onto the ship somehow and getting those engines to place on the boat. And all sorts of hijinks will be happening after that. So, thank you so much for stumbling onto one of the most average gaming channels out there. Like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed the video. Check the corresponding playlist assuming something turns up or one of the recommended that pops up below it. I'm the Average Rook. See you soon, and more average content coming your way.